Captain Falcon! 3, 2, 1.
With F-Zero X being the latest F-Zero title out before Smash Bros., it's this game's version of Captain Falcon I'll be using for this segment. What all about Sea Falcon do we have here? Well, all I see in F-Zero X are still images of him and his vehicle, the Blue Falcon. If a 3D model of Captain Falcon can be seen in this game somewhere, somehow, sorry, I haven't figured out how to be able to see it. In F-Zero X, does he do any of his famous Falcon Punch, Falcon Kick, and Falcon Dive? Not that I've seen, no. Huh. Well, that's weird. Is Smash Bros. Where that all originated? Well, if they're gonna put a Nintendo character who, at least apparently to me, did know physical moves in his own franchise at that time into a Nintendo fighting game as a playable character, they gotta give him some kinds of moves. So hey, Mr. Falcon, let's make that your catchword thing. It's not a phrase, it's just one word. When he arrives at a stage, he comes in his Blue Falcon and steps out. That's clever. One itty bitty nitpick I'd have about Captain Falcon in Smash Bros. 64 is that he's wearing what looks to me like purple. In F-Zero X, looks more like blue to me, kinda like his, well, Blue Falcon. Ah well, I feel it's really no big deal. You know, I've heard almost nothing that can possibly be Captain Falcon's voice in F-Zero X. By almost nothing, I mean this. Is that reverberated holler Captain Falcon? I mean, I was playing as Captain Falcon in his Blue Falcon vehicle there, so... Well, let's compare. Way different, actually. But does it really matter? I mean, it's a fairly deep male voice. Perhaps it's good enough. And again, exactly where were these famous phrases first showcased?
Show me your moves! Falcon Punch! Falcon Kick!
Was it here in Smash Bros. 64? Because I've heard them nowhere in F-Zero X. The only bit of music associated with Captain Falcon is what plays as his victory theme.
This game's winner is Captain Falcon!
Listen to that pitiful excuse for the sound of a distorted electric guitar. That could be better, really. I mean, it's not like the N64 isn't capable of outputting the real sound of a guitar. And it's not like F-Zero X needs the N64 expansion pack for its sounds. It will fire up in everything with any old jumper pack. So, I don't know. Maybe they were in a hurry to get this game done and decided it would be quicker and or easier to just throw in this sort of stock sound. Sadly, there is no representation of any area from the F-Zero universe here in Super Smash Bros. 64. I'm hesitant to right away fault the developers for that. I mean, he's a hidden character, an unlockable, an extra. Maybe they didn't have time to cram a whole new stage for him on this cartridge. So they have the player challenge him at Samus' stage, Planet Zebes. Yeah, this alien planet possibly without respirable air. Not like a city or something, like Mute City. Well, I suppose he wouldn't fit really at all being fought at Saffron City with all the Pokemon and stuff there. And the races he attends are galactic, meaning involving a galaxy or few, so I suppose it fits enough. You know, speaking of Planet Zebes and Samus, according to F-Zero Wiki, Captain Falcon's a bounty hunter, kinda like Samus. He spends a lot of his time alone at home. Apparently he desires to. Yeah, it would seem that even after he wins a race with that show me your moves attitude, he'll be like, yes! I now retire undefeated champion. Alright, thanks. Going home. And considering his age and his passions, it makes sense. Either way, that's all coming from a wiki page that I read, so it could all be inaccurate, or I could be on that subject. Anyway, I'd say that Captain Falcon's accuracy score comes to about 98%.